Hey, welcome back, everybody. We're jumping in with another episode of Skyrim. Still in Skyrim, 15-year anniversary mod list from Wabbajack. So here's something funny. So I'm in before I jump in here, and I'm going through, and I'm trying to answer or looking at the comments and trying to respond to any questions or anything like that. And then so one question I got was, why do I talk so slow and monotone? And the first thing that popped in my mind is, why do you think so slow and backwards? I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, here's the thing. As much as I appreciate all of you that watch, all of you that tune in, you that subscribe and follow, and even comment, even if the comment is asinine and just ridiculous, um, you know, everyone has a choice. You have a choice as to who you follow, you listen, you subscribe to, and I, more than anyone, will encourage you to make sure when you're following, subscribing, and you're tuning into the content that you enjoy, the people that you want to watch and engage with. No one's forcing anyone to be here. I'm not even forcing myself to be here. I love playing video games. And this is just an opportunity for me to play video games and record it while I do and talk. And if you ask my wife will tell you I like to talk. As monotone, as slow as it is, I like to talk. So, one of the things is, and then another smart but comment I could make is, well, I talk slow and monotone so that someone is mentally challenged as you are can keep up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, look, man, of all the things you can sit and talk and ask someone, their speaking style just doesn't seem like okay, and then maybe I'm overly sensitive. Now, I've been told many a times that I have a voice for bedtime stories. That's probably true. That is probably true for sure. You know what I'm saying? You know, my wife has fallen asleep while I talk to her many a times. But then again, okay, all right. So, and then I know we're jumping to another story. Squirrel. My wife, she gets confused when she'll ask, "You want to watch a movie?" And I go, "Not with you." She's like, "What? What's wrong?" It's like, well, because 10 minutes into the movie, you're going to be asleep. And she's like, "So?" And I'm like, "Well, I didn't what's the fun of sitting down watching a movie with someone who's just asleep?" You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, if I convince you to watch a movie you don't want to see, right? And then yeah, okay, cuz now I get to watch the movie. But if it's a movie that we both want to see, and then you go to sleep 10 minutes into it, and then you wake up and I got to explain to you all that's happened, or we got to watch it again because you fell asleep on it, it's like, well, you know what I mean? How would you like it if we sat down and I fell asleep? You know what I'm saying? And then so, yeah. So, you know, um, back to my slow and monotone style of speech. It's like sometimes you got to talk slow so people can understand what you say. Another time is you want to talk slow so you can make coherent thoughts and get your point across. And sometimes it's just what we do here. This is an environment for laid back, casual, respectful gaming. We're just going in and we're investigating. We're going to see how things play. One thing I do is I owe everyone an apology. I try to put it into the clip or the previous episode, but I just totally, I don't know what happened. I read the mod page, and as soon as I saw Soulslike, I just ran with it as though the combat was going to be Souls-like. And of course, that did affect how my whole outlook and whole thought process going in. And now knowing that that's not even the case, the page says if you're looking for a Souls-like, then you're not going to get that here, which is very ironic and very strange in a sense, because here's the thing. I've made it clear and made it known over and over again. I'm not a huge Souls-like person, right? I don't like Souls games. I don't like games that try to be like that. I don't like, Sekiro. I'm not a big fan of those type of games that, for me, games like that, they seem very monotonous and repetitive over and over and over again. Where, other people can make the same argument that games like this, with all the fetch questing and, running around and, here you need to go here to do this, you need to go here to collect that, can seem very repetitive and monotonous as well. So the key and in the distinction between the two that you clearly have to see is this: preference. It's what we prefer, right? Role playing is not the same as action. Souls like is not role playing, right? It's basically for action oriented people that like to challenge themselves by trying to, like you say, outduel their opponent, right? Using combat skills and things like that. So stick skills and everything to best their opponent. And the tougher the opponent is, the more challenging, the more fun, for lack of a better word, it is. More engaging it is for them. In role playing, there's some combat aspect to it, right? And combat can be challenging and fun, but we like to immerse ourselves into the character and how the character interacts with the world, with everyone, as far as conversations, the quest it chooses to do, how you do the quest, and things like that. So there's a lot of nuance there and differences there that makes games like Skyrim, Fallout, you know, one type of game, whereas then you look at Dark Souls, um, Elden Ring, and Sekiro as a completely different type of game, and you know it's kind of what do you prefer? And then so for someone like myself, yeah, I never get into the trying to convert one to the other, right? Especially trying to make my Skyrim into Dark Souls or Elden Ring, right? I don't want that. So so the very first episode, yeah, I saw that and I was convinced that's what this was, right? This was going to be a Souls like game, but now I know it's not. But interestingly enough, what time is it? 12 p.m. So it's noon. All right, we're going to do something real quick here too. And then cuz when we left off, it was early morning, and now it's already noon. So right now, uh, time is just flying. So it makes me wonder about what we've experienced with combat so far, because, and then the question is, we've played so many lists that changes combat and everything. Maybe I don't remember what the original Skyrim combat was like. And then oh gosh. I spelled that wrong. All right. So it's not escape, it's scale. I hit P instead of yeah. All right. So now that we say that, right? So was, I have to look. I didn't look, right, to see what the combat mods were in here, if there were any. I can't believe, or I don't want to assume that there weren't any, but I don't want to assume that there were. But we have to believe that there's some additional combat mods in here that kind of change up things a little bit, maybe if not a lot, right? And tries to keep, but it supposedly is trying to keep the combat as close to vanilla as possible. And again, we, right, me specifically, have a harder time realizing or remembering what the combat used to be like in vanilla. And yeah, it was wonky. So is the combat here wonky? You know what I mean? It it was a little bit overly difficult, I thought. Um, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Here, let's go to this. Let's go to the store real quick here. So we'll go in. We'll see. We should get the our first quest.
Well, one of us has to do something.
Well, second quest.
No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
I'm always interested to see what changes they make to Mila.
Oh, a customer.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
Oh yeah?
You're not from around here. I came here from the Imperial Province to work with my brother Lucan.
Okay, so every time she said something is because I clicked on her to try to talk to her. And we were not able to talk to her. I do want to test this out real quick. Oh, so we can make some vegetable soup. And I think that was all the salt we had, which is fine. All right, Lucian.
I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
All right, well, what do you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay, all right, well, let's take a look. How much money do I have? A little bit of nothing? Yep. All right, so I can spend up all my money right here, and I will. There we go. Do I still have enough? I do. Carry capacity increased. All right, well, let me see. What's the fur gonna do for us? The hunter and then bows do 10% more damage. I don't have enough gold. Why don't I have enough gold? Oh, because it's more expensive. You see, when you try to... All right, so you know what we need to do first? Let's get rid of that. Now we can afford it. Let's get rid of that. All right. Yeah, we can sell those too. All right. I am going to sell 2 of those. I'm not going to worry about fire and cold right now. I'm actually going to sell, if I can. Ooh, we're gonna take all his money. All right, let's get back on over here. Now we got. Ooh, and we leveled up. You cannot. So we're gonna go with this guy. I don't want Imperial Light Armor. Oh, Leather Scout Armor. I think that's better than what we have. We could sell that and not sell it, but we could buy that. Then sell what we have to get our money back. I think I want that. Okay. We have a hood, but is he selling any capes or anything? He is not. All right. So weapon wise. Oh yeah. Don't have enough for that. Do I have enough for? I have enough for quite a few of these though. Yeah, there we go. All right. So let's start selling. So we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. All right. So we had 2 of these. Am I going to use either one? I don't know. I don't know. Let me try to make up my mind first. Let's get rid of that. Iron Warhammer. All right, so we had a choice. I guess we don't really. Okay, we can sell that. We can sell that. What do we got here? Here, take that. And then, hey, we get a gold for that. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. So right now, I think that's it. How much is... We didn't get much money back, did we? For some reason, I was thinking we were going to get way more money back, but... Yeah, we cannot afford... Yeah, we can't afford anything. Okay. So, did something happen?
We did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe I can help you get that back.
You could?
Yeah.
I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
Mm-hmm.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Looks like it.
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really?
I should have checked him for salt.
Your helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
I wanted to see if these... Yeah, can't access those. All right, so we're going to follow her. All right.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Good dog.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there.
Yeah.
Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Mm-hmm. So you seen anyone right now? Is that too soon?
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it.
Right.
It's a tricky one.
Yeah, he's the tricksy one. Are you still with us? Okay, we'll just let you finish pathfinding your way up here. Oh, look at that. You did run a little bit. Try to catch up.
This This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a... Mara bless you for agreeing to help us.
So, not to be, but how much further do I have to go?
Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just ahead.
Mm-hmm.
You'll know you're in the right place once you spot the old watchtower. Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up.
All right.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
Okay. Well, I gotta get the white run first, and we'll see what happens there. All right, hold on a sec. Hold on. Holdy do. Oh, we can level up. All right, hold on. All right, so we got to put that on, and then we're going to switch to that. All right, so we can sell this late. Oh, we have an extra one of these, too. Okay. So we're using the axe and the greatsword for now. Okay. All right. Yeah, see, that's a little cleaner, right? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's a little sharper there. Yeah, we look like we mean some business. Is what we're doing. All right, we just got butterfly wings. So butterfly wings. Oh, we got the axe. Hold on. Hold on. About time. Okay. All right, where's the other one? Hello? Hello? Is Pico there? All right, wait. We want that other monarch butterfly. All right, so there's a monarch right there. Two of them. You see there's two blips, which is not okay. So that means he went and got a friend. Oh, shoot. Had to teach him a lesson. Hopefully one of those blips is just the monarch butterfly not liking me grab his friends. So, if you're wondering why I'm grabbing all these monarch butterflies, is because, one, there he is. God. Nice. Ooh. Let's say we're about to die to some wolves. That's what we're about to do. Get unalived. Alright, first of all. Yeah, healing potions are gonna be big time in this one. Yep. Alright, so blue butterflies aren't as... Holy cow, there's another one. God dang. Not this one. I'm talking about there's another blip. Which means, oh, he's way over there. He didn't like what we were doing to his friend. His friends, they do run in packs, I obviously haven't witnessed it up close, but that's what I hear. That's what I hear, They run in packs, Kind of daring them to come on over. Show them what for. Oh, that reminds me. Yes. All right. So, as of right now, clearly we need more. Right. So, Which one? Okay. Nope. Nope. On that one, can we upgrade that one? We can upgrade that one, and then we can definitely upgrade this one, and even get power attacks with one. Or do we want to switch to two-handed? We may do that. All right. So what we're gonna do? Oop. That's not what I meant to do. All right. Here, let's do that again. All right. And boom. Okay. All right. Okay. So what we're gonna do real quick though is we're gonna switch here. All right. Not putting my weapon away because we're gonna take a shortcut. A shortcut into Whiterun, kind of. And if we get close enough, you see that right there? We just need him not to die yet. Shoot a little higher. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Get that the butterfly. We go after the butterflies here. Especially the monarch butterflies. You'll see in a minute. Oh, they're hurt. Okay, you know what? This happens to be one of those situations where I always complained about that they took him out too quickly. And then we get yelled at by, what is her name? Nice, nice. Take him down. Take him down. Can I get my arrows back, please? Ayala.
You could make for a decent shield brother.
What's a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the
Slightly.
companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people.
Okay.
He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Cool. Thank you. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, that was a proper fight. You know what I'm saying? We're going to take, if we can get these monarch butterflies, we're going to take them all. Oh my God. Look at all these butterflies. Do you not understand how important all these butterflies are? Excuse me. Excuse me. Come here. Come here. I know you're thinking, what in the world is he doing with these butterflies? All right. First of all, you guys, if you take the monarch butterfly, if I can get it, if you take this and you mix that with a blue mountain flower, it makes a healing potion. Which now you see why I just can't let it go. Let them just go if I can grab them. Because, as you know, blue mountain flowers are all over the place. They're very easy to come across. So, rock warbler eggs, monarch butterfly wings or just butterfly wings. One of the, I don't know if it's imp stool or if it's man, I can't remember now. Where's the blue? Mhm. You know what? I can't help myself. Every time I play this game and I go by hair, when I initially come to Whiterun for the first time, I always look in there because there's a follower you can add, Sonia. Oh, Sophia, not Sonia, Sophia. And I always look to see if she's there, and I knowing that she's not there because most lists don't actually include her. All right, we'll talk to Rasad.
Welcome.
Hey,
I cannot serve you. I am sure that one of my other traders can do so.
well, I heard you was running into some trouble on the road.
It is all in this note.
All right, and then what do you got for sale?
Take a look.
Oh my goodness, what in the world is this? All right, hold on. All right. Okay, you got some decent arrows there too. That would be all my money. But I gotta be honest with you, I need some. All right, let's do this. 126. Oh, I was looking at damage and not weight, not value. Oh. Okay, well, never mind. Cure disease, still can't afford it. Ooh, skooma. Okay, let's switch. See, we only got 3 Blue Mountain flowers. And look at that. We got 56 of them. Holy cow, did I just go crazy? Mm-hmm. 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 Okay.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we come over here. We'll equip that. Then Rasad's note. Locate the Saints bandit camp and then locate the Seducers bandit camp. All right, interesting. All right. We're going to definitely have to go about and collect a lot more blue flowers. Fortunately, that actually isn't going to be too difficult here.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Hey, Riverwood calls for the Jarl's aid.
Riverwood's in danger too.
Yeah.
You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
Okay. There. Oh, look at that. With a bedroll, huh? Silver ring and some gold. All right. That is the beauty of lootable crates. Uh-huh. Blue Mountain Flower.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorlin the Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
All right, what we want here while we're here. Huh? Then we can make some. Then we can come back here. And then boom. So carry weight. Yeah, see that's good. And then we can sell this one. Alright. Let's see. See, the cool part is around town here, there should be plenty of Blue Mountain flowers for us to pick. Probably won't find 56 of them, but we'll find enough to make a decent amount of healing potions. How much gold do I have on me? I don't have much. 100.
Enlightenment, and deserve our praise you do, for we are
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Yeah, here, have one.
Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
Divines, bless your kind heart.
Why are you begging?
It's what Brennan said I should do.
Okay.
He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama.
Oh,
Since she died.
I'm sorry to hear
My
that.
aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I
Oh.
wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
I bet you do. Look, you know, I could adopt you if you want.
Really? Do you have a place I could live?
Sorry. No, I don't.
Oh well. Thanks anyway, I suppose.
You hang in there, okay?
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
You're
Wrong
the
way.
best.
Starve
Can
your
you be
wife
my
and daughter
father?
to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Oh, dang. With that attitude, maybe you should.
Wait,
Hold on.
You
Hey,
tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
what were you two arguing about?
My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword.
Mm.
He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Well, I know I shouldn't ask this, but you need any help finding it?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the White-Run guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
All right. All right. You're not from Skyrim, are you?
Ha! Neither are you, eh?
No.
Good to see another Red Guard.
Right?
I'd like to think we bring a little heat to this frozen wasteland.
We sure do. All right. Peace.
If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Zephyr. Wait.
For we are the children of man, and we shall inherit both heavens and earth.
Okay. So usually I just come through here, pick some flowers, you know. So like right now, you see, we got 16 blue mountain flowers. So right now, if we wanted to, we can make 16 healing potions, which ain't bad. Trying to get inside there.
Nothing?
Uh-oh. We're gonna
My
have to fight
lord,
her.
please. This is no time for rash
What's the
action.
meaning of
I
this
just need
interruption?
more information.
Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
Alvar sent me. Riverwood is in danger.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
A dragon destroyed Helgen.
You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen.
I was.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
I did. Yeah. The Imperials, they were about to execute Ulfric Stormcloak, and then the dragon attacked.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
That would be best.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative.
I did.
You've done White-Run a
Well,
service.
actually, Alvar asked me
I
to.
won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay. You know, wizards usually have alchemy stations, so yeah, let's go talk to him. I need one.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me.
Mm,
Oh yes, he
seems
must
like
be
it.
referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
All right. Well, where am I going? What am I What am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
No, you're not.
Learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Anything I should know about Bleak Falls Barrow?
An old tomb built by the ancient Nords.
What the
perhaps
frick?
dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
And how do we know the stone tablet is still there?
Must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Okay.
This is a priority
Thank
now.
you.
Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
All right.
Oh,
Excuse me.
I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Well, I got some things I need to get done first. All right. Patience, bro. So we go ahead and craft that. See. And then, excuse me while I use every bit of that. Never have enough. I do want to test this one though. Butterfly wing and blue butterfly wing. Nothing. I mean, we have so much of it. Let's see what else it mixes with. Create potion of haggling. Really? Maybe I can sell those. I still got 27 of them, so. All right, wait. We got one more thing. And then what about this one? Oh, wow. Now, if I mix that with blue mountain flower, you don't get healing potion. What you do is you get a fortification. Well, you know, the one that basically adds to your health, right? So it doesn't you know, it's not a healing potion, but it's a health fortification or something like that. Fortify health. So that's also, but all right, what we want to do, there it was right there. I lost it. Let's go to first person so I can find it. All right, so I'm gonna read that. You can see right now we're a friend, so we can take this if we wanted to. Lost Legends. gonna read that. And then let's say it should kick off the quest line. And there's another one. And that one kicks off that one. And since we can take these books, so you see we got, where's the other one? That one, not that one. That's Legends. All right. I think we can take that coin purse too. Yep. You see anything more that's worth more than 25 gold, we can't take. Our friendship is only but so, only gives us but so much access. But what it will do for us though is if we come over here, that, and that. Let's see if we can find some salt. We'll take the butter. And then where is, you got any salt around his place? Ooh, look at that. I didn't want to take. God dang it, man. I didn't want any one of those. Ooh, we got the village white wine. Alright, we can take the bread, take the cheese. I don't know that we can take this cheese. You see where it's not even available to us? We can take that cheese and that one. Search the sack. There's some salt. Take some potatoes if you want it. Come on over here. And then we can make we only have one salt left. See? And then down here, since we're here, search the barrels. Ooh, honeycomb. Search the sacks. Tomatoes. Alright, here we go. Can't take that one, but we can take that. That was empty, so no reason to go in there. If we would. Goat hide. Open the door there. Gold. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, goodness. Now, why don't we just go ahead, since nobody's down here with us, and steal those things? What was I looking in? All right. Wait. Take the goblets. Silver goblets. If anything, it might end up being worth something. All right. Okay, what's next? See, here's the problem that we run into. So we have two choices. And to be honest with you, I don't like either one. Hey, Solda. Looking a little kind of fetching.
At the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Looking kind of
More
fetching.
experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Mm-hmm. So we come up here. We go in here.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
No. Normally we would come in here and recruit her. But I have 219 gold. That's less than half what you really need. We're 281 gold short.
Come to chat with an old woman?
No, I did not.
Do your
But
good deed for the day.
don't sell yourself short. You're still probably quite interesting to talk to. Don't always put age on a thing, you know? Alright. Because we don't have anything. Hold on. So what we can do is we could do a side, right? Hey, Adrian.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Hey, what you got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay, so she's got iron arrows and steel arrows. I will take all that she has. Can't afford much else than that. Might as well sell that to her. We'll sell that to her. And we'll sell our gift from the Jarl. Oh, look at that. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not too shabby. Apprentice level work, but solid. Keep at it.
Let's see. I don't think we can. Can we improve anything? Oh, we can. Let's go ahead. All right. So, can we tackle? I don't think we can tackle what's the name on our own. Bleak Falls Barrel.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Which also means all right. Where was I going with that? All right, what time is it? 5 in the evening. What should we do? We said we got to go in here and talk to this woman anyway. All right.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch. The Imperials.
All right. All right, wish me luck.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
Wow. You must really love to fight.
The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth.
Oh, and you think you can take me on?
And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
That might be all that I have. You're on.
Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crime.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Oh, shoot. Get out the way.
Someone's going to get hurt.
Oh.
Damn you.
Did I even hurt her yet? Where's my other healing potion?
Not so tough.
Oh, wait. What? Why are you attacking? What happened?
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom?
Wait.
You know a woman till you had a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
Okay, so I'm thinking that no matter how small the list is, that would be one of the things you'd want to fix, right? All right.
Good.
Let's get out of
Chat
here.
time's over.
How much money I got? She took my 100 gold. She took my 100 gold. Am I brain damaged? I gotta get some of it back. And then look Look, this stuff is for free. Hey.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
I want a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
All right. Thank you.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Okay. Okay, that was not the best. Was that the crate? That was the crate. Large sack. Search crate. Lockpick. Large crate. Right there. Another crate. Okay, we can't take those things.
Once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Hey, we definitely take the.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade.
Hey,
He told
excuse
of
me.
old battles in
God
gold
dang
he
it.
had
Hey,
made.
sorry.
But then,
All right, let's see. Ooh, another silver goblet.
when quiet did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Can we take the cheese?
"Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that
All right. Mm-hmm.
you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
All right. What do we got? Okay, that was not okay. But I don't know that we have that anything could be done differently. Okay. What time is it? All right. So we're gonna take a quick, just a little bit of an extended nap, right, to get us prepared. I awaken feeling rested. I do want to check settings, gameplay. I have not turned that on yet. No wonder. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. All right. I did not realize that. I mean, kind of makes you want to question why I turned it down so low. How about this? Let's start there, and then we'll increase it as we see. And then, yeah. All right. All right. I'm not a fan of vanilla, survival. I think the game does it poorly. All right. We have a whole lot of food on us all of a sudden. Not sure how that got to be like that. All right, so you feel warmer and are now comfortable. You are rested, but guess what we're going to have to do? We have to get some sleep. Get our beauty sleep. Okay. All right. Now the question is, do we try Uthgard again? Because legendary, holy cow, we were like, no wonder everything seems so much tougher. All right, a letter from Maven. All right, upon reading your last letter, I was deeply touched. You're right, I was angry. But now I realize my anger was misplaced. It's time to leave our disagreements in the past and rekindle our friendship. Look, I'll be sending someone to fetch you and bring you to Riften. I wish to avoid a scene, so he'll be calling at night. Make sure you pack your belongings securely, as the journey could be rather treacherous. Maven. Blackbriar. to.
Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? Hmm? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to
Wait,
me.
I know you.
Your son chose his side, and he chose poor
Okay. Well, I'm not ready to go to jail, so I'll just ignore you for now until you're ready to push the issue that you know me. All right, so we are kind of hurting. We don't have, how do you say, a reliable partner in crime. And then what's our carry weight now? Okay, so it reduced it, but not a lot. Because if we look at it this way, hold on. Oh, I didn't even put this on. So we got 150 and what's this one? 75. So 225. Oh, it didn't reduce our carry weight at all. I'm not sure why that is. Or it's going to hit us when we're at least expecting it. Uh-huh. Okay, so we're going to go out this way. And then this is one thing I kind of do to test where we kind of are. And this will also be a good test to see where we stand with the difficulty being lowered. Legendary, man. And yes, I admit it. I may have taken it down too low. But we'll see where it is, how it feels, and then raise it if we need to. All right. Let's go to first person. Oh, shoot. Okay. Is that all the arrows we got? All right. So get over here. All right. Slowly. Now, was it the horse that protected us? Oh, maybe the guy that's looking right dead at us. Nice.
Thought I heard something.
Yeah, just your there it is. All right. Not really. All right, so hold on. All right, so the hunting bow is probably better than ours. Oh, we need the arrows. Here, we'll take those and okay. Hey, we can sell that. Okay. Oh, snowberries. Coin purse. They say such nicest things. Ooh, conjure familiar. Steel battle axe. Salt. Salt. All right, well, hold on. Nice. All right. Oh, there we go. All right. All these children's dolls, right? How do we look grabbing one of those? All right, you can take those prices and eat them. We found our own source of skooma now. The real stuff. Not that watered down third hand trash you've been selling. And don't even think of ratting us out. One word to the guards, and I'll make sure they know what that seer of yours is really up to. Just saying. All right, now. Don't need that. Okay. Nice. Nice. Ooh, quilted fine clothes. We'll take those. In case we have a hot date or something, we want to dress up, look good. You know what I'm saying? Oh, looky here. Looky here. Uh-huh. Nope. Oh, more salt. Oh, and more salt. We're cooking for days, y'all. That's what I'm saying. All right, here. What? Oh, corundum. And then pala. Okay. It's always like a nice little treasure trove of stuffs. All right, here we go. Mm-hmm. We're not taking a skooma. Okay. Barrel. Didn't want to take those, but I did. God dang it. Coin purse. Crate. We can look at that fine hat. Fine hat. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. All right, so, ooh, okay, I think, okay, so the new source, so the Staff of Hasadoki, that's now in this. We're not ready for that one. Basically, there's an orc mage or whatever on the road, and there's an ambush spot over past the Western Watchtower. So we can make our way over there, but I don't think we'd be able to take him. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's do some cooking. All right. All right, let's get this. All right, cool. As a matter of fact, let's grab on a little something. Bread. And where's my soups? Where's my soups? Here, we'll have some potato soup. If it was cold, then we could call it what, borscht? Okay, guys. If we do this right here, we were fine until we try to open this. Once we try to open that, all bets are off. Save. All right. Let's see. Dang it. I should switch out backpacks. All right. What's in here? All right. Nope. Wrong button. Where's the other two? Are you hiding? They both are hiding behind the rocks. Stop. They literally are hiding. How? Seriously? That's what you get. For armor with sleeves. Iron greatsword. And what do you got? For armor with sleeves. 2 arrows that I stuck in you. Alright. Man, I tell you, that sucked. I sucked. How many arrows did I shoot at these people? How many arrows will I never... Oh, so how many arrows will I never get back from shooting at these people? And speaking of which... Hey, there we go. Look at that. Hey, there we go. Look at that. There we go. Give me that. Wait. You better give me that. There's another one. Nice. Ain't so mad now. All right. Are we ready for Bleak Falls? I'm going to say nope. Oh, God. Dang, these wolves are way different. Way different right now. All right, let's go in here. Let's eat one of those, but let's also do this. Look, I got 20 of these chumpies. Oh, I gotta sell those and that. Ooh, we can definitely sell those as well. All right. So if we make our way this way. We're not going to mess with those giants over there. We're just going to keep straight, kind of make our way towards the watchtower. All right. So where's that watchtower? There it is. Okay. Now, I don't know that they've added any followers to the game, right? And then we can't really mess with, like I said, Janessa. We can't. Well, we don't have 500 gold yet. Well, you know what's funny is, like, at least now I do have my answers to why it's the combat seems so difficult for me, because I didn't know it was at legendary difficulty, and yeah, that's a little that's above my pay grade. Okay, on how I like to play. Um, I don't consider myself that good of a player that I would survive long playing on legendary. Okay, so once we get down this way, I'm not gonna see right there, the guy standing there. All right, so you got this one group walking, right? So they're chilling, right? But now they're engaging him, and I don't think they're gonna last long. And then, see, they didn't last long, and we're gonna quick save. And then let me go to first person, because if I can, I'm gonna try to take them out. It wasn't quick enough. And then that was my fault, because I'm sitting there thinking the whole time I want to take a potion, and I wouldn't. I wouldn't take the potion, right? I wouldn't take the potion to, like, right here, I should take a potion at least till he hits me. And also figure out what's the problem with the arrow that didn't make it to him. And while he's not firing back, yeah, see, there's no way we can take him out. He needs to be distracted at least. And if we can't get him, if we don't have somebody with us to distract him, we don't stand a chance. You know what I mean? And I'm not too proud to say, yeah, I'm not going to sit here and try to fight him and keep getting my butt kicked. That's just stupid. So, and then imagine how bad he would have been on legendary. He probably would have one-shotted us every time. So, I mean, here's the thing. For me, right, this is Septimus. Not Septimus, I'm sorry. It's, I have it down as Sis, but it is still in Skyrim, 15th anniversary edition. And it's cool because if you think about it, yeah, and I think I've said this before too. Skyrim has been here for 15 years. Name me another game that came out in 2011 that you are still playing today. You know what I mean? That you are still playing today, and really that, and then we can say that has held up this well, right? But that's not the case, really, right? I mean, this game, we're still playing it because of the modders, because of the modding community. Bethesda, it's, I will give them their props on this one, right? Because of the work and the dedication of the modding community, this game has stayed viable. And then Bethesda has at least had the wherewithal and the smarts to take advantage of that and to say, you know what, let's keep you know, updating this game to keep it viable, right? And keep people, because people love this game. People still, 15 years later, are still playing this game, coming back, creating all kinds of mods for it, all kinds of mod packs, mod lists, everything you can think of. They're creating for this game to make it so that it plays and can hang with some of these newer games, right? It, you know what I mean? I mean, okay, so if we take a look at, say, Crimson Desert and this one, right? Crimson Desert, hands down, you know, as far as the look and everything. But, I mean, in truth, we can make this game do pretty much everything that Crimson Desert does. All right, hold on one second. Wow. Oh, hey, level up. How's a level up available? I think they're lying to us. Right? But nevertheless.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here?
Really? You shouldn't talk to me like that.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
You need to back off. Now.
I don't have to take that from you.
Boom, baby. I didn't think we were going to take her. How much? Okay, you know what? For all the trouble. Ooh, you get spiked gauntlets. For all the trouble, I'm going to leave you here in your underwear. That's what you get. Having a big mouth. What we're going to do is we're going to sell this stuff. I mean, we can sell it, sell it to Alvar. But yeah, so it's just crazy to me. And you think about it, the same could be said about Fallout, right? Fallout came out in 2015. And then now, I mean, and in truth, I mean, technically, I for one see the same thing happening with Starfield. You know, the modding community is keeping that one, you know, well, Bethesda's actively trying to update and make the game better, but then the modding community is doing the same. You know, fixing any issues and also making the game better than what it was when it.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Thank you.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay. Well, look, I got stuff to sell real quick here. Oh, and I never switched. All right, so let's see. Here, you take that, man. Take that. All right, here, take that. Take one of those. Right now, yeah, here, take one of those too. take that. I'm gonna hold on to that. Take those. That. Okay. And I think in truth, I'll take those two, really. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna stay there. Okay. Thanks, man. All right, let's get in here and let's revisit that, man, because we got that favorited, but the hunting bow, and then I don't know. Might be sticking with the sword. To tell you the truth. All right. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Oh, wait. Let's try this first. It's interesting how we only have one hilt showing, but then we got the sword and the battle axe blades both showing. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, we might have already dealt with him earlier. Remember, he came to the help of his other two buddies. The air is very cold up here. Just check something real quick here. I'm gonna highlight that, and then I'm gonna highlight that and that, so I can switch between the two. I'm gonna deselect that one. There it is. See, it only has 27 warmth. I think what we're gonna do, poops and giggles, just to stay warmer, even though it's not better equipment, but it is warmer equipment. All right. Better. Whoa.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
I was about to say, what the heck is going on there? All right. So we'll take that and that. We'll leave it with some dignity. Oh yeah, we'll take those. We need those for sure. try to fetch all our misses. Okay. Coin purse right here. Don't want to miss that. And then we'll come around.
What was that?
Hello. Watch your step. That first step's a doozy. All right. All right, we're going to see if we can actually survive. Here's where life gets tricky. And as my son usually likes for me to hit him with is, gets tricky to rock up rhyme. The rock up rhyme that's right on time is tricky. It's tricky to rock up rhyme. The rock up rhyme that's right on time. It's tricky. Okay, now he's 8. So he has no clue what that is from, but he just loves it. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Whoops. Thought he was still walking. Nice. Only took 3 shots. And we're still hitting. It only took 3 shots to one-shot him. Alright, that looks like a bridge. Says the level up is available, but it's not happening. Maybe we need to sleep. Oh, because of survival. Probably. Yeah, be very careful here. You didn't hear him. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. them. I don't think there's more than just the 3. Did the arrow hit him and bounce off of him? Is that what happened? It's tricky to rock around this right on time. It's tricky. Tricky. Dang it. Okay. We'll take those too. I'll take that. It's worth some money. Now you would think us just walking in or barging in through the front doors like that, these big, huge double doors, would just set everybody off, right? They'd be like, oh, okay. Who's that just came in? But no. Seriously? Always use the arrows. Ooh. Oh, I didn't want to take that. I didn't want to take that either. What the heck? Oh, I'll take those. And that. We'll take that. We're not too proud. So if we wanted to take a nap, we could. Both are empty. Always have to check to see if they've expanded that. God dang it.
You think you can take me?
Yeah. Stop jumping around. I'm aiming for your body. I'm aiming for the knees. What the frick, man? Are you serious? We are missing point blank, man. That's got to be why that's a perk, right? Because something has to overcome your shortcomings of the game. Like, I don't know. I've never tried shooting someone with an arrow that close up. But at some point, you gotta just, like, accidentally hit the person. One, two, two. Okay, just in case you're wondering, I know that it's 122, right? Usually there's an actual number code with each one of these, right? How many times you need to turn it, right? So it's going to be anywhere from basically 0 to 2. Turn it 0 times, or 1, or 2 times. But if you look up here, you can see there's the first, the second one is fallen, and then the third. And then you can see down here, it's falling down here. So 1. So snake, snake, fish. And so it took 1 turn, 2 turns, and then 2 turns. So 1, 2, 2. Where's the other one? Let's see. All right. Now, of course, I'll be switching back to the first person. Just because it's just much easier to fight that way. Seriously? Oh. aggressive spider.
Kill it! Kill it!
What do you think I'm trying to do, bruh? Sitting there yelling, kill him, kill him, kill him. Like, as if that didn't occur to me that maybe that's what we need to do.
Get me down! Get me down!
Oh, quiet, man, quiet.
Get me out of here! Don't leave me for
There's quite a bit of looting still left to be done here, okay?
Help me! Help!
Alright.
Help me out of here!
3 arrows.
It's coming
Oh,
loose.
this was gonna take 4. Oh. Maybe only 3. Okay. Hey, we'll take that. Someone was looking for that. Yes. Someone, us. We were. Yeah. It would have been us. You can keep the arrow. It's not that important that we hold on to it. You hear that? Alright. This is the true test right here of how well or how not well we will succeed. Okay, things are looking kind of up. He didn't realize. I hear him, just don't see him. Somebody's looking for us. Come on. Oh, stop moving. No, I don't know if I'm going to go with that one or buy that one. Felt like we just winged them. Okay. Mm-hmm. You can keep that. He's like, I'm going to get you. Uh, Where's your butt? All right. No. Mm-hmm. Okay. Then what we need to do. Oh. I'm okay with that. Can't get my arrow back? Come on now. Mm-hmm. All right. All right. I guess part of this is like knowing where they all are, you know, kind of removes the guesswork and almost kind of makes it unfair. All right, let's see what we got. Do I have a big guy? I do now. We can leave the iron helmet. Nice. See? Stealth archer. That is basically the build we always basically navigate towards. Stealth archer. Potion of minor healing. Definitely need to get our arrows back for sure. Bow show. Oh. Okay, we'll take all that. They get turned around. Nope, Careful, there's arrows flying about. From what I hear, they hurt. Ow. So do these blades. Ow! Let's get out of here. Over this way. Mm-hmm. We'll take those. We'll take that. Take an arrow, sure. And another arrow. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look real quick here. Alright, is it 221? Nope. 222. Alright, let's see. See what we got waiting for us up here. Alright. We could deal with this. It's way emptier than I was expecting. Alright. So we're gonna come over this way. Alright, let's see. There's usually a chest back this way. Yep. Oops. Okay. And then, do we want the steel battle axe? Or do we want... We got the ancient Nord, steel greatsword, steel, or the steel war. Which one do we want? Alright, this is Suck. Hey. Woo. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Okay. That was a lot easier. Take that dragon stuff. Take that. All right. That was yeah, I was scared for nothing. And I was scared. What do you got in there for me? Take that one, take that one. Ooh. Ooh. And look at that. For poops and giggles, let's just take the whole thing. Frenzy, petty. And yep, we got our word. Alright. So then we're gonna come and jump over here. Check this one out. We don't need the one. Alright. Look at that. Now we can go fight Luther. See how she stands up to that. Oh, we probably can go fight her now and it'd be easier anyway. Either way. Maybe we got enough that we can afford Janessa. She's a little bit more amiable. Nicer. She's not looking to just punch us in the face all the time. Whoa. Whoops. All right. We made it. Looks like we made it. Yep. Yep. Singing is definitely not something I should do. Ever. Mm-hmm. We did it. We somehow survived and managed to get out of there. And then look what we can do is this, right? So we got the fur with the sleeves. Did I lose the other one? Or did I not? What happened? Was I not smart about what I was doing? Oh, there it is. Mm-hmm. So that is us. And in that was Bleak Falls Barrow. It was a lot. I know. I could have gone in as, with on Legendary and got my butt handed to me over and over and over again. But I'm not a glutton, and I know sometimes it gets just gets annoying to watch somebody just continuously die and die and die over and over and over again. Right? So I know my limitations. So, but right now, this is still in Skyrim, 15th anniversary. And basically what it is a list to to really kind of give you that game that came out back then, but to freshen it up, make it look like a game for today, and kind of show off a lot of the things that it did that were kind of ahead of its time, and kind of show you exactly why we love Skyrim so much, why we are still playing it 15 years later. And I mean, it looks great, it feels good, and it's stable, you know. Um it's not a huge list, so that was another bonus, another plus to it, and it stays true to form, really. I mean, there's some additions to it, right? This outfit right here, that's new. That's not vanilla. So it does add in certain new outfits and things like that. But and then, this is also not vanilla with all your weapons that you have favorited showing, right? So it does do certain things, but what it does and those additions that it makes kind of just they slide in organically and makes it feel like they were should have been and have always been there. So I'm not overly upset with this. And now that I see that, yeah, now I know why combat was so hard for me. Right? Right? Because I don't play on legendary. I'm not a glutton for punishment. Um if combat does start to get way too easy, right? For, way too easy, then yes, I do ratchet it up, but not like significantly, right? Like right now it's on apprentice. So, and do I think combat is too easy? Yeah. Yeah, it is. So where would I put it? I put it on adept, right? So I'd go in here and then I would just go up to the next one, right? I wouldn't say, okay, I do want to look at one thing though. Display, what's my field? Okay, oh, these aren't even on. God dang it. And then I don't need, I think brightness is good. So, um, yeah, so I would go up to adept right now, and that's probably as high as I would go with Skyrim. I don't see myself playing any higher than that, to tell you the truth. And then for me, a lot of times, any kind of added difficulty that I would play is basically some that difficulty that's added by mods, right? Rather than taking the settings way up. Now, um, like in case in point, once I get up to level 20, 30, then I would go to hard, and then once I'm at a significantly high level, then I can see myself going up higher and higher. Have I do I can't recall ever being at a level high enough where I went in and went to legendary difficulty. I just something, but just based on what we saw right at the beginning in that first session with combat, no, I can't say that I wouldn't put it back up there once I got higher and higher in level. Just because and this is the case with most games, right? And is that as you level up and get stronger and stronger, the games don't usually keep up with you and allow for, you know what I mean, and become significantly harder, right? At some point, especially if you figure out how to increase your levels as you go, you will eventually basically kind of surpass the game and get kind of OP. So, yeah, at some point you're just gonna be and it's inevitable, right? You become stronger than the game. So I don't know. I don't. But again, me personally, I'm okay with that. And like I said, I am fine with just being stronger than the game and not putting it on legendary. But in this case here, it is a long, long way off, right? We're level 5. And, so we're not way up there yet. But I can safely say I got no knocks, no serious knocks against this list. Now that we know, right? Now that we know, and then now that we've come in here fresh, I'm not gonna say fresh, but with kind of with a fresh slate, with a better understanding of what this mod list is supposed to do and doesn't do, right? And I think coming in now, yeah, I was having I think, a cleaner, much more fun time with it this time around. And yeah, I don't have, yeah, I think, yeah, no, I have no, I'm going to say I don't have any true knocks against the game. The game is cool. I really did enjoy myself. I really enjoyed what the game has to offer. I think we will play one more session. And I think what we'll do is now it's on adept. So next session will be an adept, and yeah, we'll take on the dragon and see what happens. Am I looking forward to that? No, because I got a funny feeling that's going to be very difficult. And but we got to get back into town, let the Jarl know that we did what we did. We'll probably stop by Riverwood first, sell what we can, turn in the the claw, and then unload as much of the stuff as we possibly can, and then how much money we got? See, we got 959 gold, so we probably will pick up Janessa so that we can have just another fighter, and then make sure she has a bow, and then also just give us a little bit extra against the dragon, right? And then so yeah, that'll be the next time. But this has been Still in Skyrim. That is the actual name of it. Still in Skyrim, 15th anniversary. And again, so this is a list dedicated to Skyrim and the look and feel, and trying to keep it as, keep it real. And basically keep the game going 15 years later. This game is 15 years old. Look at it. Look at it. It's incredible. Man, you know what I mean? I can't even think of a game that I could open up right now and look like this that came out 15 years ago. Like I'm trying to think of, okay, what was out back then around this time? Fallout 3 was just a little bit before this one, right? New Vegas was around this time. And they sure enough don't look like this. All right. So, big thank you to everybody that's been watching and has stayed with me this time, or this whole time. I appreciate you. You know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. All right, guys. Peace.